Test 1, 2. Kennett has had an incredibly strong start this season, winning first two games. The first one, 7-3 over Downingtown West and 6-2 over Unionville. Tonight might be one of the biggest tests for Kennett in this Chesmont division. It's Monday Night Hockey here at the Patriot Ice Center in Newark, Delaware, where your Kennett Blue Demons will face off against the Westchester East Vikings. A pleasant good evening and welcome to our coverage of Kennett hockey. Alongside Kevin Mott and Brian Cardello, I'm Ed Henry. Brian, Kennett looked good on Friday night with their 6-2 win over Unionville.
They were in control pretty much the whole game. It was really fun to watch. They maintained their discipline. That's always a highly charged contest between those two rivals, that's for sure.
So making the score sheet, we've got a number of folks. Luke Ganley had 3 goals. He has actually had back-to-back hat tricks in each of the opening games, which is just crazy to even think about. Lucas Mott right there with him with a goal and 3 assists, along with Ben Fisher, who also had a goal and 3 assists. Colin Kelly picked up that crazy goal.
That was a snipe.
Ella Dunn with 2 assists, and someone you're familiar with, Massimo, picked up an assist in that one.
There we go. Got it from the old man. No, he didn't.
And, of course, between the pipes, number 31, Aiden Mott, who is now 2-0 this season. He has seen 78 shots so far. His goals against in both games is 2.5. And as always, a very impressive .936 save percent.
And it's not just the percentage, it's when those saves have been made. He comes across at the big moments. Those aren't just your typical shots. There were some serious opportunities there that he was able to, and that's just a momentum killer for the team.
His focus has always amazed me. Like, there could be, well, there are 10 skaters on the ice, and there's so much going on, but you can see he has that laser focus to just, he sees that puck and very little else.
He tracks very, very well. And if you watch him, he's just constantly, even in between, if you ever watch in between whistles, he's never sitting still. He's skating off to the corner, he's skating off to the other corner, he's adjusting, he's always moving.
So as mentioned, I believe tonight will be one of the biggest tests so far this season. Westchester East, like Downingtown, has a very deep roster. There are 28 skaters they have listed. Obviously, they can only dress and put 18 on the bench. So far, they played 1 game and defeated Unionville by a score of 9-1. Couple players to definitely keep your eye on. James, or I don't know if he goes by Jimmy Hayes. He had 2 goals and 2 assists against Unionville. Jackson Zarina had 2 goals and an assist. Tegan Stutzman had 2 goals. Conrad Finnan had a goal and 3 assists. And Ben Perudo, I know he's a scratch for tonight, but he had a goal and 2 assists. So they definitely have talent on this team.
Well, even just watching this pregame skate, they've got some strong skaters. They look very deep. Couple of shifty players, and I know it's just the warm-ups, but they do look good. I think Kennett's going to have to bring their A game for sure, but if they can slow these guys down, get in the way, and play simple hockey, who knows? Anything can happen here. I mean, Kennett has shown to be a very powerful offense.
Well, we didn't get to show them in last game just because of timing and some of our technical issues. But here are tonight's high-impact keys to the game. In talking to Coach Joe, I know some of the big things is definitely the defensive zone coverage. I mean, you can't go wrong. I laugh and I tell him all the time that some of these are master keys. Like, they just fit every game all the time.
Very true. I mean, but it's, you know what, it's funny because it's true.
Absolutely. Especially with a team, as we were just saying, with this Westchester team, that transition game, when you've got some fast skaters, you've got to keep your head on a swivel.
Yes, you can't get caught.
And then, of course, and I think this has been, I've heard this, well, since the kids were like little playing, 10 shots a period. If you're not putting rubber at the goaltender, it's hard-pressed to win.
I believe Michael Scott from The Office said you do not score 100% of the times that you don't shoot.
Words of wisdom. So as you can see, pregame skate is completed. Both teams have gathered around their netminders for some last bits of encouragement. And just the size of the group. There are so many skaters.
They've got a full roster, that is for sure.
There's no question.
They've got some yellow pants. They are standing out.
I know, as always, we share this broadcast link with, well, pretty much anybody who wants to watch, including the other team. So if anybody happens to be watching from the Westchester East team, I will apologize in advance for the names that I will absolutely butcher. I try to get a word in with the coach to get some pronunciations, but it doesn't matter.
Well, Ed, there's the big difference between you and myself. I'll just say that guy or that gal, or maybe just call it the number. But you at least give it a solid chance to, recognize them for the individual they are. So kudos to you.
It was part of the progression in doing this. I know people will ask, well, how did you start this? So this is one of the positive results of COVID. So like everything else when hockey was going on at that point, parents were not allowed in the rink. And, I mean, live barn just sucks. There's really no other way to say it.
It's terrible.
So
better than nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what you do here, Ed, again, hats off. You put together quite a production.
Well, it was a slow progression. As one of the folks on the board of the rink, I was allowed in, so someone said, hey, why don't you go, put it on your phone? And that's where this started. So as we can see, first period action is underway. Westchester works in the middle and gets turned over there. Mott comes in, takes a shot. That one gets deflected, goes behind the net. Fisher to it. Chips it behind, nothing there but red jerseys, so Westchester's able to outlet. Into the middle. Finnan had dropped it for Eddie. Eddie gets caught up along the boards, but still in possession. Puts it through the middle, nobody there. Looked like one of the Westchester players was heading out on a change. Mott tries to come in, but a few too many Westchester jerseys to deal with. It gets clogged up. Puck forced out to the middle. So Zally's tried to come in and make a play on that. Got past him. The puck goes deep into the Kennett zone. Behind the puck. A battle for it there. Finally chipped up along the boards. Westchester worked on it. Mott has it. He tries to get it out, but still kept in by Westchester. Backhand around by Zarina. There's a whistle. And we get our first stoppage.
This is a physical game. I don't know if you saw the Westchester player ran into the ref, took him out. The ref looks a little dazed.
It's always dangerous to be out there in those stripes.
That's right.
Pucks find the referees sometimes. Neutral zone draw here. Westchester wins that back. Tried to look to get it back. That's number 11, Farrell. Finally chipped out to the middle. Ella Dunn has it. She goes to play it across to Sarah Zally's. He gets that strip from him. Oh, big opportunity there for Westchester, but that goes through the legs and out in the middle, so no harm, no foul. Farrell along the boards. He'll chip it in. That'll go just wide, and that'll be an icing.
We dodged a bullet on that one there. That came right up the gut. And
he was sitting there waiting.
Luckily, the Westchester was a little handcuffed. It was just in that position where you can't quite get a stick on it.
So offensive zone opportunity here for the Blue Demons. See if Reen to take that, but Westchester wins the face-off, and they'll clear it all the way down. Stutzman with some speed. Sarah Zally's is able to get there first and move it up to the blue line. Kelly tries to center that, but it gets turned over there. Battle for it in the neutral zone.
Smart play.
Kelly just chips it into the corner. Neiman chases after it, but Westchester's able to move it away, and they'll send it out. Goes past everybody, the length of the ice, and it will have enough for icing. So yeah, I was encouraged to go and live stream a couple games, and I did a few and just followed it with my phone. And then somebody had that brilliant idea of going, why don't you call a game? And my first response was like, are you crazy? Do you know how hard it is to call a hockey game?
Very.
And so, yes, for the first probably few months, it was everyone was just the team. Everyone would have been Kennett and Westchester. Didn't matter who you were. I had no way of doing that, and it's just been a slow progression from there. But it is a lot of fun. Mott worked down in the corner. That gets stripped away from him. Westchester goes to move it up. Came out. Heinzelman tried to make a play on it, but bouncing puck. And it's able to wrap it right back in. All the way around to the far corner. Play back behind. Eddie just able to move it back out. Dead lumber in the middle of the rink now.
All I see when I see that is $350. As a parent of a hockey player, he's 350 right there on the ice.
What? You know, you don't give them the wooden sticks anymore?
I would like to. I don't know what I don't even know if they could handle it. Like, what?
Westchester's able to keep it in and put it back down behind the net. Leaned on there. Puck up to the point, still kept in. Ganley has it, he steps around one. Ganley gets to the red line, he'll chip it in and chase himself. He's got Mott right over there with him. Ganley in the corner. He's got two to deal with. Westchester's able to come away with the puck. Cut through the middle, up and out. Farrell.
Big boy there.
Yeah.
You don't see Mott go down too often, so you know that kid's bringing some heat.
Turnover in the Kennett end. That shot, I think it might have deflected off of something and stayed wide. From behind, Sarah's Alleys gets ridden off of that play, and Westchester just roll it right back down. Dunn over to it. Westchester will try the other side. Sarah's Alleys will bank it up to the line, but kept in. Still kept in. Kennett cannot get it out of the zone. Shot there goes in on net. Mott will make that save and hang on.
Well, I think right now Kennett is definitely seeing some pressure that I don't know that we've seen before. So they're responding, but they definitely have to make some smarter plays to get that puck out. Sometimes you just got to get it glassing out.
So face off to Mott's left. Westchester won it back, but that deflected. And second opportunity, big save there. Into the corner. Westchester rolls it back down low. Stutzman. Player knocked to his knees, but still stays with it. Turnaround shot there from Hayes, misses the target. Farrell able to keep it in. Westchester really looking to buzz right now in the Kennett end. Kennett struggling, they need to get this out. Goes right through the slot, goes off a few skates. Kennett tries to get it, but Tamman turns it over and still in the zone. Shot there from Zarina. Ends up deflecting up to the point, but still kept in. Stutzman from behind. Worked on there by Heinzelman. Get some help from Showers. Up along the boards. Heinzelman will get to it in the corner. Got caught up in his skates and still in. All the way across, Farrell. He goes up and hits the glass from behind. Kennett finally gets it. They'll send it the length of the ice and definitely take the icing.
100%. Sometimes you just got to get it out. Just get it out. Right now, that looked like a little bit of a line mismatch there. That forward line overwhelmingly. Well, hello there, Mr. Blevins. Oh, shout out to someone watching this game right now. That's kind of cool.
We actually do have people watching us.
It's amazing. I'm shocked. Well, they're not watching us per se.
That's true.
that would be sad.
We would have negative viewers. Westchester moves it back in. Shot to the midsection of Mott. He's able to close that off and hang on. Vikings keep it in at the point, roll it back around near side. Along the boards, they try to go to the middle. That one comes out the center ice. Farrell will just lift it all the way into the corner. So there's alleys to it. He goes up the boards, but again.
Nice shot by Savory there. Move that along.
Kelly with it. He'll skate back into his end to try and get some space. Reverse back around. Savory in the corner. He'll go back across to Kelly. He'll split everybody, go all the way down. That'll go just wide, and there'll be another icing.
They put some good pressure on Kelly there. He kind of couldn't shake the guy.
So another defensive zone draw for the Blue Demons. Puck one up to the point. Big shot there. Blocker save by Mott. Moved up into the middle. That one gets away from Ganley. Heinzelman battles for it. Finally just flipped right up through the neutral zone. And he has it, goes across into the Kennett end. Puck drifts in, but once again it's Westchester in control. Across the blue line with some speed, they go to the middle. Good coverage there to keep it out of harm's way. Still in, shot from the point, goes off a skate and comes back the other direction. Cleared out, gets by everybody, and now it's Finn. Comes in, tries to pick a corner, but goes wide. Westchester puts it in. They were offside, so they need to touch up.
Line change for Westchester.
To Ganley at center ice. Ganley's able to get it in the zone. Worked for along the boards. Fisher gets it back to Ganley. Ganley takes a shot through traffic, but that gets deflected wide. And the opportunity goes all the way up. Good keep at the point. Worked on there. Turnaround shot from Fisher. That one goes wide. No white jerseys in the corner there, so Westchester's able to clear it up and out. Batted back and forth, goes up over the bench and out of play, and we get a whistle.
A needed break for that line. They were out for a little bit of time there. They looked pretty gassed. That line, a lot of energy, always moving.
So just over 8.5 remaining in this scoreless first period. I think that's probably one of the only things I don't like about this side of the rink here at the Patriot Ice Center. They don't keep track of the shots.
Of the shots, yep.
From behind the net. Cycle it through the slot, gets by everybody along the boards. Puck rolls the other direction. Showers puts pressure on Hunter. Good opportunity there on the net. Made the netminder for Westchester. Chandler actually worked for a second. I don't think he's faced too many shots so far this game. Off the back of the skates there, but Westchester still able to get possession and head into the Kennett zone. Gets by one. Finally in possession, turnaround, goes off a skate into the corner. Heinzelman's able to chip it near side. Showers tried to get to it and went down. Westchester still in possession. Shot from the angle, ends up hitting the pads of Mott. Heinzelman has it, he's got enough space to at least clear it out. Tried to hit Kelly. He kind of went behind him. He was able to get it into the zone, but that was about it. Spitzman lost possession, but is able to wind it down deep. Neiman along the boards. He gets ridden off that play. Turnaround shot, I think it was heading wide, but Eden will throw a glove on it and squeeze it.
Westchester doing a good job of just keeping the pressure on. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm sure you have, but they're moving the puck well down low, cycling down low. They're giving us some trouble right now. I'd like to see Kennett do some just chip out and go dig it out.
Pass up to the point, gets by. It's number 36, Eddie. He's got to retreat and chase it back into his own end. Well, he's trying to track him down, but Eddie goes through the neutral zone with speed. All the way behind the net. Circles up at the blue line, and he'll just finally feather it down low. Worked in the corner. Back up to Eddie. He's able to get that through traffic, but I think that it hit someone before it made it all the way to Aiden.
Heinzelman might have blocked that one.
Westchester puts it back down behind the net. Battle for it along the boards there. It was good work from Heinzelman to come away with that. He skates in, gets stood up in the middle, and puck rolls behind. They try to roll it in front, but no white jerseys there to do much with it. So it's forced back out to center ice. Sarazales waits for his team, and he'll put it all the way in. Westchester with some open space. They'll try to outlet the center ice. Gets by McVeigh. Kelly has it in the middle. Off a couple skates. Defense core of the Vikings. They'll put it all the way in. They say it was deflected, so no icing there. Behind the net, they try to lift it all the way up. It gets by. Fisher was able to get to it first, but Chester moves it back out. Oh, that was almost disastrous. Mott came out to make a play, but it got deflected.
Dodged the bullet on that one.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Well, it gives us something to talk about.
Farrell puts one towards the net. Stick save there by Aiden. For it there. Kennett comes with it, and they're finally able to move it out to center ice. Chipped ahead. Not racing to it. He was looking to center at the Ganley. Goes through a lot of folks, and Kennett was able to do much with that. Stutzman with speed the other direction. Good work there to not let him get a shot off.
Yep, great job. Played the body.
So that was Tyler Stutzman. There are two on this team. Good feed. Lucas at the blue line. He gets stood up there. Another broken stick. Man, this game is getting expensive.
Westchester's down 700 for the game.
Shot there, deflected up and out of play. And we get another stoppage. I'll let my clock catch up since I didn't start it once a play ago. 3:55 is the actual game time remaining here in this game. 0-0 the score.
Kennett's had a couple of opportunities here and there. I think one of them's going to pop in pretty soon. That line, you know, you got Mott, Ganley, and Fisher. They always tend to make something happen. I see something coming soon. Good opportunities. I'm trying to keep it simple.
Kennett's able to punch that face off out into the neutral zone. Westchester dumps it in. They needed a touch up. Trying to get it to Savory. It's by him. Neiman, he'll just shovel it ahead. Savory with some speed. He's got a step on them, but the puck rolls ahead of him. Farrell will put it all the way down. I do not think that will have enough for an icing. It will not. So he was able to chop that. Got some big boys out there trying to throw a few shoulders.
That was a solid thud between those two guys.
I think I felt it.
Yeah. Here's some of the parents gasping a little bit.
Kelly turnaround shot. That one just goes wide.
And that looks like we got a penalty coming. Power play coming.
So body goes down behind the net. We'll wait and see what call we get here. Cross check is the indication from the referee.
You know, your job as a defenseman is to clear out whoever you can clear out in front of the net, and you just got to make it a little less obvious. That stick's got to be on the ice. When you got that stick up, and they're going to call that every time. I'm not saying you're supposed to. That's his job. Clear that guy out, but you got to watch how you do it.
Clear the porch.
Clear the porch.
So that was number 9, Cole Hunter. Westchester, who will have a seat for 2 minutes, cross-checking. Lucas over to Fisher. Fisher puts it back along the wall, right back to Fisher. He'll wind up and take the shot. Blocked in front. Ganley tried to settle that, but couldn't do anything with that. Mott takes it off the wall, goes all the way across. There's a shot. High riser just misses everything. Ganley leaned on. Lucas comes in to help out. Lucas all the way across. Puck right in the middle. Oh, opportunity there from Ganley.
Wow.
And he just missed.
Just missed.
Another shot in the middle. They battle for it. And finally, Chandler lays out and covers up. Good opportunity here from Kennett on this power play.
Very good opportunity. They are moving the puck really well. Mott had a wonderful pass, cross ice. I don't know how he got it through, to be honest. And some pretty good opportunities generated off of that. Ganley almost with the glove side just a little high.
And we had a great view of it. We could see exactly what he was looking for.
Yeah.
There was, I guess, a space about the size of a dinner plate, glove high, and he was looking for that corner.
Pretty crazy.
Shot there goes up, hits the netting. And we'll face it off again. Minute 3 still remaining in the Kennett power play. Just over 2 minutes in this first period. Puck sits there after the face-off. Chopped around. Jumps on it and buries it!
You can't give that guy that kind of room in front of the net. And by that guy, I mean Mott. I mean, what a snipe.
Work after the face-off. Finds the loose puck. And there it is. Lots of space. And just buries it.
Nice shot. Great face-off. Kennett with the early lead.
Power play, special teams. I know Kennett's been really good on their special teams so far in this third game. I mean, surprisingly, they're scoring more when they're short than they are when they have the man advantage.
That is a little crazy as far as stats go, that's for sure. It's just a testament to those guys and what they can do with that open ice. They're players that you give them open ice and they're going to find the spots.
Dig forward in the corner. Finally, it's Westchester that frees it up. It goes all the way across to Stutzman. Rolls, sits right in front.
Great job by Dunn to clear that puck right in front of the slot there.
Ganley with speed the other direction. Goes to the angle. Shot goes off the top of the glove and over. Back across. Heinzelman has that go off his stick, and Westchester's able to clear out of the zone. That goal seemed to be just what Kennett needed. They definitely have a much more spring in their step now.
They sure do.
Mott takes the shot. Chandler will flash some leather and pull that out of the air.
And it's a great way to go into that second period, you know, coming in, a little bit of wind in the sails. Build off of that.
So we are down to our final minute of play in this first period. Kennett with the 1-0 lead. Score from Mott on the power play. Oscar gets just beat to that, but is able to tie him up along the boards. He's able to get it up to Neiman. He backhands it up to the point, but not out. Stutzman will roll it back down behind. Parasol put it around near side. Dunn's able to get it up, gets it to Kelly. Kelly across the blue line. He's got 2 to deal with. He was trying to get it off, but I think he just ran out of real estate with those red and yellow jerseys in front of him. We'll bank it back ahead for Kelly. He and Hayes come together. There's the buzzer ending the first period. I think Hayes was looking for a call, but
I think so too. Not going to get it on that one. Kelly is definitely, when he's on the ice, everybody knows it. Does a great job out there.
So 17 minutes done. We'll step aside for a second and be back with second period action in just a moment. And second period action is underway. Thank everybody for joining us. It's nice to see we've got an audience of around 35, 36 folks. If anybody came in late, Kennett currently has a 1-0 lead thanks to a Lucas Mott power play goal. Westchester's able to backhand it up to the middle. Into the corner. Stutzman gets it in the crease, but Mott's there to pick it up. Go up to the boards looking for Ganley. Ganley's able to just clear it out to center ice. Puck sat there. Fisher jumps on it. Fisher goes right back to Mott. I don't know how he knew he was there.
I honestly, and we're watching from here, and I didn't know he was there. What a pass.
Westchester's able to bank it off the glass and out. Heinzelman picks it up at his blue line. Off the boards. Banked ahead. Stutzman and Heitzman come together. Hayes gets it deflected all the way into the far corner. Turn around there, goes behind, comes all the way up, out to center ice. Hunter goes across. Over to Hayes. He cuts the middle, fans on the first opportunity. Second shot goes in. Aiden sees that all the way and just swallows it up.
You know, that line, Mott, Fisher, and Ganley, and this is their third year together. But, you know, the high school only practices once a week. You got to give them a ton of credit. Just the way they see each other, it is pretty impressive. When you'd think they were playing together 3-4 times a week.
And roll all the way around. Hunter is able to keep it into the point. Chester in the corner goes back to Hunter, but that gets by him. That'll go all the way down. That one definitely had something sauce on it. Westchester through the neutral zone and into the Kennett end. Farrell stays with it, goes all the way around. Shot there. Mott makes the first save. Holy cow.
What a save.
Another opportunity comes in, and Mott will just cover that up.
I'd like to see Kennett tighten it up a little bit for these guys.
That's why we have them on NIL.
Yeah, I would like to see Kennett tighten up defensively there. Mott did his job, and he's making that, and he's doing his second and a third job. We got to get those rebounds cleaned up a bit.
Need a little porch clearing on our end.
That's right.
Don't go to the box for it.
Sticks on the ground, sticks on the ice,
Yes.
sticks on the ice.
Westchester's able to keep it in at the line. I think that was Stutzman was trying to pretty backhand behind the legs, but nothing happening there. Serena rolls it along the boards. Back out in front. Kennett's able to get a stick on it, and they finally clear it up and out. Where's
that was off
that
by
was
about a
so
foot and a
offside.
half. I'm not one to complain too much, but that was a solid 1.5 feet.
Yeah.
And it's tough for that guy to make the call when he's on almost on the other blue line. Respectfully.
Westchester tries to send it back. That one ends up out in the middle. Up to the line. Ganley gets a little rough treatment there. Mott at the blue line. Oh, tricky shot there.
Oh, he used that defenseman as a screen, and man, that was a good shot.
Made Chandler work for that one. Another
Yes.
big shot there. Kick saved by Chandler. Stutzman blows a tire at the blue line, but Westchester still in possession.
Nice takeaway
Testa.
by Heinzelman.
Another good play there by Heinzelman. Mott goes all the way through. Looking for Kelly. He battles and stays with it. Centered it over, but
They look for a line change on that, yeah.
no one was home.
No.
At center ice, Kennett will send it back over. Kelly will just put it towards the corner, but cut off there. That one goes up into the netting and out of play. And with 12:41 here remaining in the second period, we'll get a little whistle and stoppage. No between period commercial breaks.
That's right. Looks like the coach switched up the line a little bit. He's got Kelly with Savory and Cardello now. See what's going to happen there.
Back for Dunn. She tried to put that towards the net, but that one gets cut off. Westchester with a step. Maltesta takes the shot and finds the corner and scores. So, breakaway opportunity for Westchester. Gets them on the board and ties this game at 1.
Yeah, that's just that's unfortunate bounce for Kennett off that face-off. Kennett went to shoot it in, it got blocked, and it kind of left the defense a little flat-footed there.
I think Coach Joe was trying to signal the referees for something, but Westchester sends it all the way down to the Kennett end. Alley's backhands up. Gets caught there. Pad saved by Mott. Pinching defenseman for Westchester keeps it in. Then we'll try the other side, but that was deflected, and it's Westchester in possession. Tobin goes across, shot from the point. I'm assuming they got through because that sounded like goalie pads to me. Ganley gets possession and gets some open ice. He'll bank it off the glass, gets it to Mott. Mott tried to make a move there, fold Fisher, and they go in offsides.
Tell you what, that Hayes for Westchester, he's a big boy. Saw him in the corner next to Ella Dunn. There's a little bit of a difference there.
There's a couple players here on this Westchester team.
Yeah, they got a couple big boys.
Fisher get the face-off, gets it to Mott. He tries to make a move, but one too many red and yellow jersey around. Fisher in possession. Turn around and just roll it deep. Westchester will try the near side.
Nice.
Schillinger all the way down. Not sure. Turnaround opportunity. Tried to stuff it home. Mott had that covered. With speed across the line. Shot goes up, out of play, and we get another whistle.
Deflection there by the Westchester defenseman. Give us a little bit of a breather here. Offensive zone face-off. See if they can't make something happen.
You know what I think all the people watching at home would really like me to do at this point?
What's that?
Run some political commercials.
Oh, if only there were more.
Actually, I'm surprised we don't have more people watching because this is probably one of the only programs that doesn't have that right now.
You're right about that.
Shot from Savory. Gets through, but Chandler's able to put a glove on that. Stop play.
I had a little personal information. I had my first colonoscopy today. And even then, as I was going under, I swear I got 3 phone calls from the from the political candidates themselves.
I'm sure you did.
Could have been the drugs.
Big opportunity there. Comes in, hits
Nice.
Did that go in? The referee says no. Woo!
Nice.
Kennett dodges a bullet on that one.
I don't think that went in.
I want to see that one in replay for sure.
I was too mesmerized. I didn't hit the button on that one, so we're just going to have to take the referee's word.
Yeah, maybe it's better we don't replay that.
Play continues. We're down in the corner with Sarah Zales. Seaver gets to it, hits a stick. And Neiman tried to get over to it, and Kennett's finally able to clear it out.
Yep, that's going to go to the box there.
So
he's calling a hook.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know if it was a hook. And you know, it's funny. They tell you to stick check, right? You're told to stick check. But if the guy's got loose hands and you knock the stick out of his hands, then they call you for a slash, or in this case, a hook. I'm not sure I agree with the call, but I'm not sure it wasn't a penalty either.
So maybe we should have the conversation with the referee that is anti-holding. Like, you need to hold your stick better.
You need to hold on to that stick better, exactly. Especially at $350 a pop.
Puck up to the line, gets through, but goes wide. Mott's shouldered off of that. Comes out to the middle, opportunity, big pad save there. Second chance, still sits in front. Fisher's able to get to it. Bank it up to the line, but not out. And he was able to keep it in.
Westchester doing a good job of doubling up.
That one finally squeaks its way out through the neutral zone. And he has to retreat back down into his own end. Good read there for Mott. Keep them bottled up at least momentarily. Farrell to Hayes, right back to Farrell, goes across, gets by one. Westchester looks to get set up. Tried to put that to the middle, ends up behind the net. Hayes goes all the way across. That one had a little too much on it. Serena couldn't handle that. Back down low. Farrell gets checked there. Down to the ice. Nice work by Heinzelman.
What an individual effort there by Heinzelman. Nice work.
Ooh,
that's a little dangerous play there.
Yeah. It's written hard on the boards. We're down less than 30 seconds remaining in the Kelly Minor for hooking, not hooking. Parasol is able to get it to the middle. Tries to get back to it. They battle for it. Kennett's able to move it up. Fisher tried to put on the brakes and hold on to it. Back the other direction. Cardillo to it. Here's the indication from Chandler that time has expired and we are back to five-a-side hockey.
Ooh.
Kelly out of the box. 2-on-1. Oh, Kelly tried to pair that same move, but finds iron.
The goalie just rubbed the post there. He knows.
Extra piece of equipment there. Nice play from Kelly, feeds it ahead, has Savory. Savory with a step, tries to go, but ends up getting deflected and going wide. Kelly was looking for that lightning in a bottle twice.
Yeah. He almost had it.
Yeah, very close.
Almost had it. That's inches right there.
Kennett was trying to take an opportunity of a line change. Neiman will put it deep into the far corner. Fisher to it. We get a whistle.
He's got somebody.
And we'll wait and see what it's for. So they're bringing the neutrals.
Offsides, maybe?
Maybe.
Yep, looks like an offsides.
All right. A little line confusion by Westchester.
I say drop the puck.
I mean, they're all tired. It's not like they have a deep bench or anything.
No. So that is something that it's when you can roll four lines, boy, that's tough on a team. That's for sure. It just grinds you down.
Tries to get it over for Ganley. Takes a big hit in the middle. Work for it right in front of the penalty box. It's Farrell who comes away with it. He's the Kennett end, and he'll just wind it all the way around. Done to it. Trying to get it up to Fisher. They still work for it. Mott up to Ganley. Ganley gains the zone, takes the shot. Such a quick release.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh. Oh, right in front there. Holy cow. Good save by Chandler. Good opportunity there by Kennett.
I think they would have liked to have gotten a little bit more on that as it just kind of trickled in, but
yeah. But if you're not getting the opportunities, that's when you need to be worried. So they're getting the opportunities. Now they just need them to fall. They'll get it.
Kennett wins that. Try to go right into the middle. The other direction. Nice work there by Schillinger to get to it. Another nice play. That one gets by Dunn, but she'll go back and pick it up. Work in the corner. Get some help from Neiman. But Westchester comes away, tries to come in. And on that, we get a...
Dunn doing nice work on the boards there. And I think she may have gotten just a little piece of the elbow before that guy could rip the shot, before Westchester could get a hold of it.
So just under 6 minutes remaining in this tied 1-1 hockey game between your Kennett Blue Demons and the Westchester East Vikings. Or maybe it's just growing up with the NFL that you say Vikings and I see flames. Just the color scheme just doesn't work in my head.
It's not, yeah, exactly. Purple people eaters.
Yes, indeed. A little turnover there. Tried to get it through. Almost was able to hit Finnegan in front, but was able to just get by him. Kennett has in the corner. They'll just backhand all the way down. I think they were looking to spring Ganley, but too many jerseys in the way there. We'll try the other direction. Tobin tried to send it in, comes right back to him. Parasol feeds it to the middle, but Kennett's able to cut that off, and they'll outlet through the neutral zone. Tied up there. And
quick transition, but
right back the other direction. Ganley with it. Quick shot. Chandler makes the save. Puck sits there for a moment. Cordillo tried to come in, but overskated that one, so Westchester goes back into the Kennett end. Serena tried to feed that all the way through. Ganley gets it. He'll put it off the glass. He'll put a glove on it. It'll go up and out of play.
I'll tell you, I'm not so sure that wouldn't have been a home run pass if he didn't get his glove on that. So good play by Westchester there. You see Cardello go for the keep the puck in. I think the eyes got a little big. Skated right by it. Forgot something. You forgot something, son. I can say that. He is actually my son.
Yeah, he's the one you can pick on.
Yeah.
Center ice. Kelly will try to get in the corner, but cut off. They work in the neutral zone. Drifts to the middle, but that's Farrell. He'll put it towards the bench.
Big hit by Savory there.
Yeah.
Nice. I like seeing him throw that body around.
Another one looked like he was punching above his weight class.
A little bit, yeah. He got him, though.
Kelly takes it off the boards, and he'll skate, goes all the way down. He was looking to outlet Savory with the home run, but
Kelly saw it the whole way through. Just missed. Just a hair outside of the reach of Savory.
See, that would have definitely happened if it were me, because I would never have been able to handle that pass. Not in a million years.
I always got nervous when the puck hit my stick.
Oh,
I wanted to get rid of it.
No.
Gotta get rid of
this
damn
thing.
There's decisions that have to be made, plays. I can't do any of it.
You mean I got to skate and puck handle?
Wow. Take the puck handle out right away for this guy.
Shot there goes wide, comes all the way near side. Winarski leaned on in the corner. Trying to go up to Stutzman. That gets by him. Kelly with some space. He's got one in front. Tries to feed it back, but wayward pass ends up on the stick. And there's Stutzman. Tries to cut to the middle. Blocker saved by Mott. Some help there from the defense in front, but Westchester still with an opportunity. Towards the net. Bodies all over the place, and the referee will whistle that down.
Nice little battle in front there. Speaking of going up against maybe a heavier weight class, Cardallo got involved with somebody there after getting knocked down. Good to see him just hop back in and get away, clear that porch off.
Defensive zone draw here for Kennett. Fisher in the take that. Battle for it in the circle, but it's Westchester with possession. Oh, huge. They had, it's that number 17, Tegan Stutzman. He was right on the doorstep. But
right there.
Puck directed. It's got a bouncing roll, but I think it's going to run out of steam, and it does. So no icing. Nice stick there from Ganley. Keep the puck in at least momentarily. Fisher comes in to help out. Westchester with it. They'll bank it ahead, but cut off at center ice by Heinzelman. Avoids a check there. Westchester skates up from behind their net. It's 42, Sean Tobin. He'll put it all the way in. Settled down by Aiden Mott behind. Lucas Mott along the boards. He's got to work at it there. Fisher comes in to help out. Lucas has it and skates through the center ice. Over the blue line. Lucas cuts to the middle. Shot there. Saved by Chandler. Up to the line. It doesn't get out.
I'm not so sure Mott isn't playing every position.
Defense, forward, center.
Yep.
Shot there. I think it was likely heading wide, but flash of some leather from Aiden. And he'll settle this down. Radio, men's league.
Men's league, yes. I don't know that's so much of a radio as a cooler. Disguised as a radio.
Why would you need a cooler?
Well, they got to hydrate. Hydrate. It's all Gatorade
it's water
these
bottles.
days. Yeah, Gatorade. Even Pedialyte, whatever it is, you know.
Pedialyte.
Yep, yep.
Might be something light, but I don't know if it's Pedialyte.
I don't think it's Pedialyte.
Miller, Bud.
Yeah.
Worked for it along the blue lines, bouncing off everything. Kennett finally in.
That one's questionable.
Yeah, I mean.
That one's questionable.
I don't know how you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're not wearing the stripes, so. They say it's offsides. We'll just begrudgingly agree.
That's right. Or just not actively disagree.
Oh, we can do that. Western goes off a player at center ice. They're able to get it in. Went off the glass up to the point, but kept in the zone. Tried to go to the middle. Ganley was tripped up. Aiden threw his hand up, but the referee didn't, so no harm, no foul.
Well, this Westchester line's giving Kennett a tough time right now. Good job by Dunn.
Ganley's able to dig it out of his skates and get it ahead. Dunn in for it in the corner. Rolls it behind. Oh. Turn around there, but nobody home, so off the bench, Kelly picks it up in center ice. Gets around a couple and gets in. Kelly's made a move around just about every player on the ice, but ends up going down and losing the handle on the last few feet.
Great individual effort. When he gets moving, there's not much that can stop him, to be honest.
The boards and the glass, that's about it.
Boards in the glass, yeah, yeah, agreed.
So we are under a minute to play here in this tie game, second period. Outlet the center ice. Parasol gets the shot in on Met. Mott sees that, knocks it down and covers up. There's the radio.
That's it. That's definitely the radio. Yeah, you can't hide beers in that one. The other one, though, suspect.
Battle for it. Kennett's able to get it out to the middle. Puck knocked away, and Westchester right back in. Eddie from behind. Turnarounders all the way across, back and forth. Oh, sliding across was Mott.
I pulled a groin watching that.
Woo!
I don't know how you do that. Don't know how you do that.
That's young, in shape, and work.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah, maybe that's how you do it. You mean sitting on the couch doesn't help with the flexibility? Noted.
And make a note of that one. Write it down, just in case.
Ed Henry is full of pearls of wisdom. I'm learning every game. I'm learning with you.
Kennett gets it, but the last few seconds, so gets it to Ganley. He's got to take the shot and does able to get it off before the buzzer ends the second period. So 2 now in the books.
All right. We
Game
got our
tied 1-1.
For all the marbles, 17 minutes.
And since our viewership is up to 42.
How about that?
I know. You know what that means. I think while it's not a political one, I'm going to run a commercial.
Nice.
Because that's what you can do when you actually run the show. So High Impact Fitness is who provided the keys to the game, whether it's getting in shape or staying in shape. High Impact Fitness is the key to your game. High Impact Fitness is located in the shops of, Schoolhouse. See, I haven't done this in so long. Schoolhouse Crossing, directly across from Go Green and Clean Car Wash, near the Kennett area Walmart. High Impact Fitness Center is open 24/7 and has easy online sign up. Kennett students and their family get a special discount. Just use the QR code on your screen. High Impact Fitness is the official fitness center of Kennett hockey.
Nice. Well, if I ever think about working out, that is where I will go. Do you have a massage table there by any chance, or perhaps like a quiet area for napping?
Yeah, it's in my office. So we'll only have a few seconds, but we'll take a quick break, rest our voices for a minute, and be back with final third period action in just a moment. So third period is underway here at the Patriot Ice Center in this tied 1-1 hockey game between Kennett Blue Demons and the Westchester East Vikings.
I will refrain from, I do not think that was offsides, but they did, and they are smarter and they wear zebras. So.
For right through, gets to Ganley. He gets knocked down from behind.
Looks like Mott took a shot right to the face.
We're going to get an elbowing.
Yeah, I think so. He came up high, got Mott right in the chin. Yeah, Mott went to make a move. Eddie came in. I'm not so sure I saw an elbow, but definitely something got him up high. I think the ref saw the aftermath.
So number 36, Embry Eddie, They'll sit for 2 minutes. Elbowing is the call.
Westchester coach still having a pretty in-depth conversation. Okay, the ref is now moving on.
Power play opportunity here for Kennett. Try to untie this game. And right to the middle. Holy cow! That was one hell of a save.
Wow, that's an ESPN top 5.
That's a great save.
Wow, and we get a Westchester goes in the box again. It looks like a hold. So Farrell with a hold. What a save by Chandler. Right off the face-off.
Doing the windmill. Whew. Flashing some leather. Keeping this game tied. But
yeah, did it with flair, too.
Oh, that's the only way to do anything in life. So Kennett now with a 2-man advantage for the next 47 seconds. Over to Ganley. Quick shot there. Chandler once again flashing some leather.
I'd like to see Kennett really work the puck around here. Go to that umbrella.
Westchester able to get a stick on that and clear it out of the zone. Ganley. Oh, pass was cut off, but another opportunity from Mott, knocks it away and gets in, has a step. Mott takes the shot right in the middle of Chandler. Mott along the boards to Ganley.
Here we go.
Roll it to Kelly. They're set up. Ganley goes all the way across.
Nice little sauce.
Gets it to Dunn. Fisher will roll it behind. All the way up. Ganley in the middle. Gets it through traffic. Hits a body. They joust for it. Kennett's able to keep it in the zone. Westchester's first one to it, and they'll just lift it all the way up and the length of the ice.
Westchester staying aggressive.
Dunn goes up to the middle, but that's cut off, and they'll send it back down. 1 minute remaining in one penalty, just under 50 seconds in the other. Mott in possession through center ice. Gains the zone. Gets it from behind the net. Kennett looks to get set up. I'll flip it back for Fisher. All the way across. It's a little too hot for Ganley. Gets it right back to Mott, and he'll go bar down and in. Wow.
That's that moving it around. Wow, I mean, Kennett, what a job of moving the puck around. They settled it down. This is what they're capable of when they can take the time and move this puck around. But what a shot. What a shot.
So
looks like we got a timeout here from Westchester. Is that Westchester?
Yeah.
Westchester called that timeout. A little regroup here.
So still 35 seconds remaining with power play, but I thought I heard the referee say unsportsmanlike, so
Ooh.
They might be getting. So number 48, Braden McVeigh, will come over, and Kennett will be back to 2-man advantage for another 35 seconds.
Now, as a coach, that would drive me nuts.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Might be better off to be in the penalty box.
So Kennett with 30 seconds of 2-man advantage once again as they look to add to their lead. That goes through the middle. Tips it to Kelly, comes right back to Mott. Behind him, he tried to roll it over. Dunn keeps it alive, into the corner. Back up to Mott, over to Fisher, big shot there. That one goes up, out of play. 10 seconds remaining on the 2-man advantage. Minute 35 on the second one.
Again, Kennett displaying good puck movement. Ella Dunn seeing Ganley in the corner there was great eyes, great pass.
Buckets whistled. Referee will bring it right back. Mott will come in to take it. Kennett wins that. Final seconds ticking off of the first penalty for Farrell. He'll jump over the board. Shot there. Sat in front. Good work from Chandler to just clear it out of the way. Kennett's still on the power play. He's for the next minute 15. All the way back down. Mott comes way out to play that. He'll bank it all the way across for Dunn. Should lay it behind. Kennett looks to come up ice. Ganley with speed over to Mott. Gains the zone. Mott, quick shot, goes up and over the net. Turnaround from Ganley, hits a player in front. Up to the line, Dunn. She'll put it right back down. Kelly, turnaround shot, shave Chandler in front, battled. Mott gets knocked down.
A couple of those big boys are up front.
And it's finally cleared down. Final 30 seconds of the McVeigh minor. Fisher through center ice, gains the zone. Rolls it back for Mott. Need to go back and retrieve that. Goes into the corner. Westchester didn't get it past. Mott makes one move, tries to get the second, but nothing there. Finally up, but Kelly keeps it in. Kelly, shots blocked. Chopped, but it would have been offsides. Sent all the way down, and the final few seconds will tick away, and we are back to 5-a-side. Fisher, he'll just lay it in and head off on a change. Stutzman goes across. Savory got a stick on it. He'll ride his guy right into the boards.
Good job on Savory right there.
Nice calm redirection there from Aiden. Turnaround was heading wide, but he'll just block it into the corner. Whistle from behind the play.
Too many men on the ice. Looks like we had a little confusion on Kennett. Oh, that is an unfortunate call. That's not something you want to do at this stage in the game, is give them a power play for too many men on the ice.
Yep. So Oscar Sarazales will come over and serve the minor for the swirly.
For the swirly, that's right.
Westchester takes the shot, and they end up scoring. So right like that, this game is back to tied up.
Now, what we really don't want to see here is Kennett get down on themselves and lose what got them to where they've been in this game the whole time, and that's aggression and moving the puck well. They just got to stay to it. Kind of got to be a goldfish here. Forget that. It's 2-2. Let's go.
This game is back to even with just about 12 and a half remaining in this final third period.
Plenty of hockey. Plenty.
Thank everybody for joining us and watching this broadcast of Kennett Ice Hockey.
We're up to 50, Ed.
I know. Westchester with it across center ice, and they'll just put it into the far corner. Schillinger plays it behind. Battle for it there. Ella comes away with it. She gets taken out in the corner. Not before Ganley's able to feed it up the wall to Mott. Mott had that roll off of his sticks, but Ganley comes in to help out, and Fisher with him. Back to Mott in the center. Got some space. Big shot there. Fought off by Chandler. Right back to the middle. Gets by everybody. Fisher tries to get it back over to either Mott or Ganley. He's got both of them over there. Westchester's finally able to clear it all the way up into the center ice. Ganley with some space. Big shot there. Another blocker save by Chandler. Kept in along the boards. Mott. I know he was looking. We all saw Ganley sitting right in the slot just waiting. That is a dangerous person to have right there.
That's his home.
Finn from Westchester.
Nice job by
Good.
Ella Dunn. Wow. What a great play.
Fisher gets around a few. Gets to the line, just feathers it in as he was running out of real estate. Narski gets it across, feeds it all the way up and out. Heinzelman's got to race over to pick it up. Heinzelman goes up to Kelly. Great feed to Mott.
Nice pass.
Mott's got Savory. He'll just put it towards the net. It goes just wide. Savory's there. Gets it into the corner, but nothing but Vikings. Good work from Heinzelman to kind of settle that down until Kelly could come and help out. Westchester.
I don't know how he blocked that, but he blocked it. I don't know if he's going to regret it in the morning. I think that was a hand.
Puck goes off a Neiman stick. Westchester puts it into the penalty bench, and we get a stoppage. We didn't start the fire.
We didn't start it. I didn't. It's pretty dry out there. I think anybody could start it right now.
Yes.
It was a brush fire just off the street the other day. Right between Tough Kenneman.
I go with the
Factoid.
wonderful phrase from Bart Simpson. I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. Can't prove a thing.
Can't prove a thing.
Heinzelman pinches in to keep it in the zone. Neiman just slings it right out in front, comes right back to him. Somehow Chandler was in position to stop that.
Wow. Nice little play by Neiman.
He almost played it to himself.
Yeah. Would have liked to have seen him rip that.
Up the line. Kelly's able to chip it ahead, but that's got too much from the wrong side of the line, so that'll be icing. Just over 9.5 remaining in this tied 2-2 game. So I know we still have a lot of time, but I don't remember what happens if the game ends in a tie. Does it just end in a tie? Or do they do something else? I don't remember.
You know, good call. Not sure. For our sake, I hope it's like a 3-on-3.
Shot from the blue line right in the midsection of Aiden. He'll hang on to that.
Because I certainly like the 3 that we would put out there.
Oh, and with some open ice,
With
that
open
would be
ice,
interesting.
Yeah.
Puck deflected in, but once again read well by Aiden Mott. And they'll try that again.
Rinse and repeat.
Kennett's able to come away with that and through center ice. Mott gets tied up at the blue line. Finn sends it the other direction. Zarina checked in the middle. Good
Great play by
defensive
Dunn.
work.
Dunn and Sillinger doing a great job back there.
Mott and Ganley. Mott cuts in, tries to get around, gets space. He's got a couple of extra jerseys on his back.
At least 3. At
Finally
least
banked
3.
up and ahead. Schillinger gets to it, and he'll bank it ahead for Fisher. Fisher will just wind it in. Mott to it. Gets banged against the boards. Up to the point to Ella. She put it back down, but not for Zarina's able to bank it ahead. Stutzman tries to cut to the middle, goes all the way across. I think he was looking for a cutting. Well, I'm not sure if they're brothers, but it was the Stutzman show for a moment there. Mott tries to feather that up, but great to knock that down.
The baseball skills coming out.
Aiden will settle that down.
Oop, talk.
Yeah.
A little confusion amongst the Kennett team there.
Just a little miscommunication. Delayed offsides. They still not have that in
USA
club.
In club, yeah.
Oh,
It's terrible. And they don't have the icing on the
yeah.
on power plays.
So that puck was shot in, hits a player still in the zone, so they'll whistle that offsides.
And talk about a momentum killer.
Oh yeah.
You know? Just totally kills the momentum.
I'm still trying to understand, why did they do that? I know they have a reason, but it's not a good one, whatever it is. Puck battled in the neutral zone. Savory ends up getting a little bit of a extra something there on Stutzman. All the way into the middle. Good feed there, but knocked away. Puck in offsides once again. Free out for Kennett. Oh, fanned on that. But Cardillo did a good job to recover and get it back out. Hayes tries to put it in, but goes behind. Still with it. Eddie takes the shot. That hits a body in front, goes to the corner.
That might have hit his teammate's helmet.
Yeah, that sounded like a helmet hit.
Yeah. That'll wake you up.
Puck chopped at, but comes out to the middle. They tried to get to it, but got cut off by Farrell, who goes down. Mott. They'll just roll it down. Savory first one there. Savory tried to roll it up. Comes up, but didn't get there in time. So it would have been offsides, but Westchester's just going to bank it in, and they're going to head off on a change. Schillinger goes up the boards, banked up and out. Nice outlet there for Kennett. Mott puts one towards the net. That one sticked up and out of the play by Chandler.
I can see a little momentum change here. The Westchester, the last minute or so, was really giving it to him, I feel, on the other end. So nice to see. Get a little line change out there. See if we can't put some pressure on our own. 6 minutes to go.
Right off the draw, head towards the slot, but Westchester clears it out of harm's way. Far side boards, they outlet. All the way across, nobody there. Serena had to go back for it. Up to Finn. Worked on there with Dunn, but Ganley's comes away with it. Ganley steps in, tries to use the defenseman as a screen, but he actually closed off 5-hole there and prevented that getting through. Shot towards the net. Mott comes barreling out, makes the save. Banked up ahead. Great feed for Mott. He's got a step. Takes the shot. Hits the bar. Holy cow. Just missed it. Woo! Dunn goes back and picks that up. It's Ganley in the middle. He had to reach back for it. Gets poked away from him. All the way across. Heinzelman tries to get at the Ganley, but that was out of his reach. Referee says it was tipped, so no icing. Puck turned over in the middle. Ganley.
Great play.
Oh, tried to get it over for Dunn, just out of her reach. She tries to center it, deflected behind. Heinzelman. Over to Westchester, and they're able to clear it up and out. Both teams were making changes. Miller will put it towards the net. Heinzelman from behind has that poked away from him. Farrell dips in to take the shot, but that one ends up and out of play.
Good stick by Colin there. Colin Kelly to deflect that, not get a good clean shot off. Can we talk about that sequence just a few minutes ago where I don't know where that pass came from. It was about 1.5 feet. It was rifling down the boards, and Mott just knocked it right out of the air. And that post has definitely served the Westchester goalie well tonight. He's played well, and the post came up big for him, too.
Starsky goes back to get it. Puts it up to Farrell. Off the glass. Way into the Kennett end. Schauer's able to get it into the zone. Westchester, they'll try this side. Savory tried to keep it in, but not quite fast enough, so offsides is whistled. Just about 4 minutes remaining in this tied third period. And as the time ticks away, we still wonder what happens if it's tied. I guess we'll find out together.
We're about to, well, I hope we don't find out for the right reasons.
Puck off the boards. Westchester is able to chip it out to center ice. Heinzelman picks it up. Nice feed to Ganley. Kicks it out of his skates, chips it in from the blue line. Along the boards, Fisher tried to get there, but pulled away from him. Good defensive play there from Heinzelman. They put it in on net, but
Staying offsides, that'll come all the way down.
yep.
That will come all the way down.
And that is exactly what they're doing. So intentional offsides.
Well, that'll be good for this line to catch a little bit of a breather. I think we're going to see them a lot this last 3 minutes, 32 seconds.
Yeah, I was going to guess, but that he would take his time out soon. But looks like Coach Joe takes it right now.
Read your mind.
It's like a short picture book.
And done.
See Ed work. See Ed play.
What's with the miniature donkey? Anyhow.
Yes, moving right along. So timeout on the ice with just about 3.5 to go in this third period.
Impressed with both goalies.
Oh,
Both
absolutely.
goalies playing very well.
And that's the interesting thing is as big as the roster is for Westchester East, they have one goalie.
One goal. Okay. Well, something tells me that should Chandler have a SAT to make up or something, previous unavoidable conflict, looks like one of those guys is going to be suiting up. And that is fun.
It's even more fun when it's your son doing it, right?
Yeah, I still have nightmares. The worst part was, and I know I've said it before, but he came out with a big smile on his face. I was like, that was great.
Yeah.
That wasn't. It's terrible.
That's, I always laugh and I say that was when Eddie was just first starting to play. And I think it was, I don't know if it was this pro shop or another one, but he needed something. And we walked in and there's one of those catcher's mitts for a goalie hanging from the ceiling. And I saw the price tag and I'm like, you are never, ever allowed to be a goaltender.
Hands down the coolest gear in all of sports as far as I'm concerned, between the mask, the pads, the gloves. I mean, the personality they can do, the different color. I mean, it really is the best gear.
Yeah.
For a price.
Off the face-off, Kennett comes away with it. Gets it over to Ganley. He tries to feather that up to Mott, but got past him and Westchester in possession. Out the center ice. Stutzman will just put it all the way in. Kennett moves up and out. Fisher to Mott. He'll just wind it in. Ganley gets to it first, tried to center it, but that was blocked off. Goes all the way across. Mott gets there first. Up to the point, kept in towards the net. Chandler with the save. Ganley leaned on. Westchester is finally able to get it out the center ice. Heinzelman will pick it up in his zone. Chips it up and ahead, but not enough to get the Fisher, so Westchester puts it right back in. Codello banks it ahead. That's ahead of Mott. They go back and forth, finally put it in. Glove down. Hits Ganley in the back of the skates. Bodies all over the place. Turnaround shot there into the corner. Codello from behind. Across to Mott. Mott will just put it towards the net from center ice. Chandler will keep that in play. Run it up along the boards. He's able to stop it there in front of the bench. She just chips it ahead.
Smart play. Smart play. Get that in.
Westchester hard off the glass. Takes a weird bounce. Nice strip there. Mott, center ice. Gains the blue line. And Stutzman right behind him, so. Out the center, nice feed all the way across. Westchester. He's banking it ahead. That one's cut off. They go in offsides, and it comes right back out. Not sure. I think they could have whistled that, but usually at this point in the game, even the referee wants to keep the game moving.
Yeah.
Banked up, out through center, gets by, showers to it, tries to get the shot, but couldn't get it off. It's ridden hard into the boards.
Great effort by Showers.
Farrell into the Kennett end. Heinzelman rubs him out in the corner, and they go down. Under a minute. Savory gets it up to Mott. He gets it stripped away from him. Kelly gains the blue line. Kelly tried to center it. He had Mott all alone, but that was knocked down. Eddie the other direction. Forced behind. Heinzelman leans on him. Turnaround opportunity. I'm not sure if Mott made the save, but it was directed into the corner. They work behind as the final few seconds of this will tick down. And there's the buzzer. So regulation play is complete. 2-2 is the score. And
we're gonna get an answer for you, Ed.
And now we're gonna find out what happens in regulation overtime.
Well, something's happening because neither team is coming off the bench, so they know something.
So the referee is coming
5
over.
minutes. And I don't know if it's going to be abbreviated, if we're going to go 3-on-3.
I think it's 5 minutes, 3-on-3, and then a tie if that's the case.
I think tie, yeah. I don't think they're doing the shootout.
So when this one does come to fruition, the next Kennett High School game is Friday, November 15th. That one is at Ice Works in Aston, a 6 p.m. start time. Kennett will face off against Garnet Valley.
Nice. Nice. I like that 6 p.m. start.
The only thing I don't like is I think they have, oh no, I think this is, oh, wait, I have the schedule right here. We are in ring 4. That's not good.
Okay.
I don't like broadcasting from that. I was thinking we were in 3, but.
That's the one that's up high for us,
That's
right?
where when your son was the goaltender.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Yep.
So join us either in person or if not, we'll be broadcasting as always.
We're up to 51, Ed. 9 million. What do we need? 999,949, and then I think you start getting paid on YouTube.
5-minute 3-on-3.
All right, and there we go. Mr. Mott's pulled out the rule book. So a 5-minute 3-on-3. And this one will go to overtime.
I wonder who will start.
So I guess the question is nope, not a question anymore because I looked out on the ice. I was wondering if the coach was going to break this group up to kind of split them, but no.
I would not do that.
Put the 3 of them out and hope that they could just one shift.
Yep.
So overtime we go. Face-off push back. Westchester in and has first possession. Overtime is definitely a game of possession. Turnover there. Gets it to Mott. Mott across the blue line with some space. Tried to get it up. He's looking for Fisher, but that was blocked off. Serena the other way. He's chopped from behind from Ganley.
Nice job by Ganley there.
Ganley now in possession. Up to Mott. Through center ice, gains the zone. It's checked, but still stayed with it, at least momentarily. It's forced the other direction. Westchester, 2-on-1. Oh, puck got caught up at the blue line, and they go in offsides.
The blue line monster grabbed the puck on that one.
Time! Sorry for those at home.
Clock was
the clock was running.
Yep. Clock was still running. I can't hear it on my right ear. Thanks, Ed.
Sorry. Because I'm looking to make sure my clock, it should be 4:18. By the way, my clock is right for the first time. But I'm going to guess that they're not going to go with my time, and they're just going to let it sit where it's at. So, couldn't help myself.
Scared half the people here.
Oh, actually, they're going to, well, no, I thought they were going to let it run for a minute. Westchester in possession. Hayes. Farrell spins back, lays it back. Serena from behind gets checked off that, and Mott comes away with it. Mott knocked down on the play, stayed with it at least momentarily.
Looking for a call, not going to get it, not
Nope.
in overtime.
Hayes takes the shot. Aiden makes that save and pushes it ahead. Fisher. 2-on-1 opportunity. Fisher over to Mott. Too much on it. Couldn't handle it. Back up to Heinzelman at the blue line. Tried to put it back through. Goes off of skates. Mott tried to get to it. But forced out to the middle. Heinzelman will send it over for Fisher. Mott heads off. Kelly on the ice. Colin Kelly. Does that get away from him? They still battle for it. Still stays with it, at least momentarily, but bouncing puck.
Jeez. Kelly stays with that. I mean, he's using all those skills. Lacrosse, his hockey skills. Does a great job.
So Farrell will circle back as his other two line mates will make a change. Zarina with speed into the zone, cuts in front all the way across. Was looking for a cutting fin, but nothing there. The other direction. 2-on-1 on Kelly. He'll just bank it back to Mott at the blue line. He'll take it out to center ice, and they'll reset. Mott out of his zone with speed, gets around one. They're chopping at him, but he
sure
still
are.
stays with it. Rolls back. Good position to wedge him off. Fisher tries to come in, but gets cut off. He'll peel back, and they'll reset. Fisher picks up speed, has an opportunity, steps in, and scores! Ben Fisher puts on the speed, and Kennett wins this one in overtime.
What a snipe! Fisher with a burst of speed down that off wing. Watch this bad boy.
Fools him, says, watch me go.
Turns the Jets on, and what a snipe! Wow.
So Kennett wins the first three straight. This one we knew would be a test, but they win in overtime.
I am speechless. That was, what a shot. What a shot.
So as they come together for a handshake line, we'll remind everybody once again of our next game, Friday, November 15th at 6 p.m. in Iceworks in Aston against Garnet Valley. So come out and cheer them on in person. If not, join us here on the broadcast. So once again with Mr. Mott, Mr. Cardello, I'm Ed Henry. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.